We're back. Welcome to Real Talk. Lisa Wilson,
Tiffany Cofield,
where we speak fluent sarcasm. We decided to follow this video up very quickly and talk about why it's a good time to buy a house. We've had a lot of buyers come to us and say it's just not the right time, the interest rates, blah, 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 and we're tired, quite frankly, and very honestly. We're tired of hearing about the interest rates.
Yes.
And we'll get into that a little bit more in this video and as to why we feel the way we do. Right now, we can tell you that rates have dropped a little bit. So a 30-year mortgage is around 7.5% probably, and a 15 has dropped to just over 6.5%. So rates are coming down a little bit, so that's a good thing. Another reason that December is a good time to buy a house is that first-time home buyers still have programs available to them through first-time home buyer mortgage rate discount programs. And those are available still. I mean, they're still there. So if you're concerned about help with that, those are still there. And you need to talk to a lender about that. We're not lenders, so we don't want to get too deep into it, but the programs are still there for buyers. Another reason why December this year is a good time for first-time buyers is that the shortage of homes is still there. It hasn't gone away. A supply of 6 months is a healthy real estate market. We have 1.9 months of inventory. And in one of our posts yesterday, we talked about the number of homes, 200,000 or less, within a 20-mile radius of here in Greenville. And there were 71. So there are some options out there. Now, some of them are crap. Some of them, honestly, I mean, they're not livable, but they're great for investments. If you're looking for a home for you to live in, there are still some wonderful options out there under $200,000. Again, 6% interest is a healthy economy. 6 months of inventory is a healthy real estate market. So 6 is the magic number. Another good reason, the psychology of home selling has shifted. And here's what we mean by that. We talked about it being an emotional transaction. Fear and greed drive those emotions, and they drive both buyers and sellers. In a down housing market or a bad economy, fear dominates the real estate market. Sellers worry that their homes aren't going to sell, so they cut the prices more aggressively. Great for buyers, right? They're also more willing to negotiate. So it leads to some really, really good deals. Home sellers, unfortunately, greed can take over sometimes. This isn't 2022. The market is different right now. There was a push to put bids in that were very high, large amounts of due diligence or earnest money, and buyers were baited to waive certain protections like a home inspection. And you know how we feel about home inspections.
Yes.
Because they were afraid that they weren't going to get the house if they didn't do this, and that's unfortunate. Buyers who act quickly will get access to the best home prices. Next year, 2024, affordability of homes is going to get worse. Another reason why it's a great time to buy a house. Let's talk about the old, I need 20% down to buy a house. It's simply not true. You do not need 20% down. There are so many no down payment, low down payment options out there. And local housing offices offer buyers access to down payment programs. You may even get discounts and deals based on your profession. So if you're a nurse or a doctor or a teacher, first responder, police officer, there are programs specifically designed for you with extremely attractive offers. And there are also loan programs that can create cash offers for you instead of a loan situation, which in many cases drives your offer to the top of the pile in terms of attractiveness for a seller. So Find yourself a great lender. We have a preferred lender that we love to work with because of the programs that they offer. And we can connect you with him. And we're here for you too. As buyers, you need to know that we're not going anywhere. We take our jobs very, very seriously. So get out there. If you're thinking about buying a house, don't stop just because it's the holidays. Get out there and do it. Look, I'm jingling the bells. It's all for you. No, sorry. Get out there, start looking at houses. Give us a call if you need help. If you want some one-on-one, by all means, give us a call. Get to our website, www.offroadrealty.net. You see all our agent detail and our individual contact information, so reach out. That's what we're here for. Hope you guys have a great day, and as always, beep at the Jeep.